Hey, welcome to GameSoup, we're playing Portrait of Ruin, and I'm Joe.
And I'm Ed. That's it.
That's the intro.
Supersonic Punch.
How are things?
Go to the butcher in town and mince some meat. We gotta beat up this meat, man.
Wait, we have to go back into the portrait now? All the way back to the meat?
Well, if we want to get the Supersonic Punch.
I don't need this.
Nah, nobody cares about Supersonic Punch. Let me just make sure I remember how these controls work. Yep, I do. Alright. Oops, that mouse is in the way. Alright, so I think we want to go this way.
Yeah, that's, we haven't been over here and towards the up.
Towards the up, he said.
Yeah, you probably gotta jump off of Charlotte's dumb head.
Her dumb head.
Yeah.
Her head is made for jumping off of.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to make it up there. Nah.
Nope, no way. Looks like we're taking the long way around here.
Now you can jump on her dumb head, or you can just smash through the thing. That'll work too.
Destruction of property. Whoa.
Oh yeah, we were talking about... Never mind, that's dumb. Just stop myself.
Oh god. Yeah, we'll keep going.
You ever do anything really embarrassing when you're by yourself? Like that you wouldn't do when other people are around? You know?
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
Like you know that like
certainly.
Like dancing like the character select screen in Diddy Kong Racing? You like dance like the characters?
I've never done
with that song in your head? Yeah, that song.
I've never done that. Yeah. Like, who do you dance as? Because they all dance a little differently.
I don't know. They're all pretty much... I thought they were all the same.
Well, they just kind of... I guess you're right. They just kind of sway.
Diddy.
Diddy.
The best is Tip Top, though. And
the best
Tipsy.
racer, right?
Yeah.
Or the best character?
Tip Top and Tipsy. They're the best racer, yeah. The coolest character.
Yeah.
Probably Diddy. DK.
Behemoth. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's really gross.
How are you supposed to dodge that?
That's his intestines.
Yeah, it is.
Tripe. It's tripe.
Yeah, it is. I'm surprised he has any left, honestly.
Oh, that's his hearts.
His hearts! Did you
He's gonna charge, he's gonna charge.
He is? What are you supposed to do there?
Jump on that and then jump over.
Oh.
Or let Charlotte get hit, and then when he's about to hit you, switch to Charlotte.
Oh! What a dummy.
He's gonna charge, he's gonna charge. Oh, he's gonna jump this time, though. Oh, what a... How are you supposed to know how to dodge that?
I don't know. But I don't think I took damage from that. Whoa! I can also throw these knives.
You also got if you switch to Charlotte and hold up and Y, you'll be able to shoot those rocks that I was doing in the last episode.
Oh Jesus! I'm just sitting here checking my hair and he starts wailing on me. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, you want to use a potion here?
I don't want to die.
You want to use a potion?
Well,
yeah, use another one.
Well, I don't want to die.
Might as well use two.
I'm too young. Jesus.
Yeah, the characters in this game are exceptionally young for Castlevania characters.
How about that knockback? Did you see that?
I don't. Doesn't that sound? No, that doesn't sound creepy.
What? They're exceptionally young?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Nowadays, though, like as a man, you're not supposed. You can't like say a thing. If you say anything about a kid, you're like. You get looked at weird.
Yeah, you're weird. Yeah.
They're not even kids in this, are they? Though? They're just like.
No. This guy's about 8,000 hit points. I forgot to mention I'm not very good at Castlevania.
Well, he almost killed you with his, his death blow, his death attack.
His death hearts. He shot out a lot of hearts. That's probably why he died.
It wasn't even you. You weren't doing anything.
No.
He probably had over 1 million hit points, but he just dies when he loses all of his hearts.
What a dummy. What a dumb face. So back to
I was getting some messages on my... I forgot to call this bitch back, but I was getting some messages on my answering machine.
Oh yeah?
And it's somebody I don't know. It was a wrong number, and they were leaving voicemails. And this dumb lady, well, not dumb, she just had a wrong number, but she was leaving passive aggressive messages on my answering machine, like she thought I was somebody else.
Oh. Okay.
And she was like, I forget the names. She's like, hey, this is Marsha, Tanya, Aunt Susan just died, and I know you probably don't care, but the funeral is on Thursday, so if you want to let us know if you're going to be around.
What a little B word.
Huh? And then she called again the next day and was like, Hi again, Tanya. It's Marsha. Yeah,
Marsha.
I appreciate it if you call me back.
You said it like that too.
Yeah,
Wow.
I don't know. She had a girl voice. I can't really remember. It was a dumb voice. You know, like
Yeah.
dumb girl voice.
Yeah.
I just found it weird how like siblings have different accents. They talk differently. They have
Yeah.
different speech patterns.
That is interesting.
Like you don't talk like your sister, and I certainly don't talk like my sister. You talk a little bit like your sister, but not. It's still a little bit different.
Well, what's different about them? Because that's really interesting to me. Is like what actually changes and why.
It's like what inflection and
I suppose so. Yeah. I frequently use the term dude and man. Dude. But man is actually strawberry. Man is actually strawberry.
I think a lot of it is how your parents talk, and then some of it is how people around you talk. Like you have different friends, you know, than your sister did, right? So
Yeah,
you talk
that's true.
differently, and like girls mainly spend more time with each other, especially when they're young, you know.
Whoa.
And so girls get like girl voice. They have like a different, they have different inflection. I don't
Yeah.
understand. Well, I do understand, I guess, because they spend more time with each other. But
I see what you mean though. Yeah, like my mom doesn't have an accent, but her sister has a really strong
yeah.
accent.
yeah, our aunt. Oh yeah, well let's reveal another
Oh, yeah.
Soup secret, which we've revealed before anyway.
What if it's a lie? Because we lie so much on
we
the
do
show
lie so much.
that nobody will
We're
ever
not
know.
brothers. We're cousins.
We're related. We're not just cousins. We're
related.
brothers.
Yeah, wait, is that possible? Is there some incest type of shit that can make that happen?
Almost certainly.
I never like.
You ever look at a family tree? I can't figure those things out.
Yeah, I can never figure that
Oh, it's
shit
our
out.
trick. I keep forgetting. Whoa!
Just switch to her and drop some rocks on this rock.
He turned into a little blue girl.
No, oh dear. Frozen shade.
Oh dear. I don't really know where I'm going
Oh, I
though.
want to make an enemy like that in my game.
Like
that-
Frozen Shade.
Yeah, like that one. That just-
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I mean,
They like float around and they launch some attack that
oh crap.
you can see it coming.
Yeah. You know, I'm looking at these AIs and I'm thinking this wouldn't be that complicated to
No.
make.
Do you know what I was looking at for ideas for making AI for my game?
Castlevania, I
Yeah,
hope.
this-
Yeah, this game.
Yeah, this game and some other Castlevania
Yeah.
games.
Like they're
And
so
other
simple.
other shit too, but there are a lot of this game specifically and some other
Yeah.
games that have cool enemies.
And like I don't know about you, but something that really trips me up is when I'm trying to think of good enemy designs, and I'm like, oh, it has to be the best enemy ever. It has to be. It has to be the coolest thing.
No, every
But
game
it
uses
doesn't.
Every game uses patrollers,
Yeah.
something that shoots at you.
Exactly.
So, most of the time, something that like moves along the ground and walls, called a gomer.
Called a Gomer.
I've been calling them that for so many years,
They're not Gomers.
like 15 years.
they're called Zoomers, right?
They're called zoomers,
Yeah.
which is the original, that I believe the original enemy that stuck to a wall and went around like boxes and walls
Was
was
it
in Metroid,
Right.
the original Metroid called a zoomer.
Oh, hey.
And I've been calling them gomers since I was like a child.
I wonder what a
I don't know why.
Gomer is. Do we know? Oh, you dummy.
No, it's nothing, but I'm
It's
calling the
nothing.
one in my game a gomer.
Good. There finally will be a Gomer.
Yeah, there has to be a gomer.
Trev just keeps taking it. Taking that damage.
Yeah, but it just usually lose MP. It would be really annoying if they took damage on their
Yeah.
hit points, because when an AI is dumb, like a friendly AI is dumb and it gets killed and you lose the game because
Oh,
of
yeah.
getting killed, that
That's
can
the
be
worst.
really obnoxious.
That happens with I don't know, any game with an escort mission, especially
Yeah.
Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
But actually that AI it's generally smart enough to not do anything stupid, but it still happens. Oh, what's this?
Stands to emphasize offense. Okay, that's
Alright.
that's definitely worth always having on.
Let's see here. That's where is it?
Is it a relic?
No.
Is it a guide?
What's a guide?
No, it's not a guide.
No.
That's just a look at the enemies.
Oh yeah. Let's config. No, we don't need config.
No, we don't need that.
I think it's hers. I don't know.
No, it's not that. That's the magic. That's your magic. It might be a relic.
Oh, well,
Not
no,
a
it's
relic,
a
or-
sub-weapon.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay, cool.
Well, let's see what it does to your stats.
Probably if you use it.
+8, +4? Okay. +4 attack and +8 strength.
Okay.
Sounds good to me. I'll take
What's
it.
the difference between strength and attack? So many stats.
I don't know. Yeah, don't they sound
Maybe you can push blocks faster. You get more strength. It's pretty stupid though.
Yeah.
It can't be just that. That would be
I wonder.
silly.
They sound almost the same. Maybe one is a main stat, one's a sub stat. Although, I don't know. Oh, whoops. I was not paying attention because I'm looking at the map. Alright, so I think we just want to keep going to the right here. Do it. Do it.
So I'm looking at these Garfield comics here. So here's one where John is sneaking up on Garfield. He's snoozing in his lasagna box like usual, and it says, and he's saying Z. It indicates that he's sleeping.
Z,
you know.
Yeah.
Just one Z. A single Z. Jim Davis, you genius.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Jim Davis.
And then John screams, "Oh yes, it's a beautiful morning." And he shakes Garfield really hard like a jackass. Oh, he looks like a real asshole in this panel here. And then the next panel is Garfield sticking his head out from under the covers, and he says, "That's one bubble I can't wait to burst."
Alright.
Garfield on Game Soup.
Garfield on
GGG, yeah.
Oh, Garfield. I hear that Jim Davis made Garfield just to make the money. Or to merchandise it.
I would believe it because these jokes are really not good.
Yeah. Although I used to read them a lot. When I was very little.
Yeah, they're fun for like a 5, 6, 7-year-old maybe.
Yeah, I used to actually...
The jokes are enjoyable
Yeah.
for that level.
Like, they're not offensive, they're easy to understand.
Yeah.
And, I used to check those books out of the library.
Yeah, me too. The same
Yeah.
library.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, Bone Dargan. Hey, take these rocks.
Yeah, our town is known for...
It's library. And it's highly literate people. Right?
It's known for welfare and a really nice library.
Yo, this guy's gonna kill me. And what'd you say? Welfare and what?
Yeah, welfare, the main industry of our town.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
And the library.
And the library.
There's not a better library for many miles around.
Wait, for real?
Many towns. Yeah, I haven't seen a better library.
I didn't know that. I didn't know
Like,
that.
yeah, it's a good library.
Oh,
It's pretty huge as far as libraries go.
that's great. It's a great thing. I wish. Wait, no, I don't. I was gonna say I wish books were free to get on the internet, but no, I don't, because it's much more convenient.
Yeah,
It's much easier to just download them.
it is a lot easier. Like going to the library, that's a trip that takes like half the day. I remember going there when we were kids. When my mom would take us there, it was
Yeah.
like kind of an event. And it was fun because you would get Garfield books.
Whoa.
That really was. I always got at least a couple of Garfield books.
That Bone Dragon got replaced by Merman, by several of them. I guess that was a one-time event.
All right, so here's one with Nermal. So Nermal says, "If you tell me how old you're going to be next week, I promise not to laugh." And then Garfield says, 21. And then the next panel, Nermal is laid out.
Laughing, presumably?
No, she's just kind of laying there like she's sleeping, and then Garfield says, "I would have preferred the laugh." I actually don't get this one. This one kind of went over my head.
Now I have to look at it. What?
It doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make
Keep
any
playing
sense.
Castlevania.
Jim Davis, you son of a bee. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. It's just normal. Like maybe she passed out. But that doesn't make any sense.
So yeah, this is dumb. I'm not even gonna do this anymore. So that's Game Soup reads Garfield. That's the end of that bit.
Whoa. Did you ever notice how sometimes Jonathan has like a glowing white outline around him?
Yeah.
Not right now, but do you know what that means when he does? Like
It means
now.
you just switch to him, I think.
Maybe you just summoned.
See, hit Y, hit Y. Switch to Charlotte. There you go. See, she has it too. Yeah, it's just when you switch.
Well, here I'm not switching.
Yeah.
Just summoning.
Well,
I guess that counts.
it just happens.
Yeah.
I think when you do any kind of a switching action, the active character has a white thing around it, just so you know who it is.
I see.
That was an interesting enemy.
Slime?
Yeah, I don't think I'll be replicating that one.
That's probably my least favorite enemy in the DS series. Like as far as enemies that are common and in all three games, I think they are. They're kind of boring, you know. They're just kind of in the way.
Yeah, pretty easy. You should drop some rocks on them.
Oh yeah, that's really the solution. Oh, you dummy. That's really the solution to everything, is just to drop rocks on them. Oh, where are you aiming?
So yeah, that was the lady. That lady she's been calling.
Yo, she was crazy.
But that was like a week ago, so it's probably. I think the funeral's over now. I just forgot about it.
You didn't
I listened
return.
to the messages and laughed, and I was like, "Oh, I'll call her back." But I was busy at the time. I was like, I'll call her back when I get home or whatever."
Oh.
And
You were actually gonna call her back? I'd be too.
or text and just say
Yeah.
you got the wrong number. This isn't Martha.
That was Marsha.
I made the names up for the story.
Oh, okay, you're right. No, it was probably smart to do. Oh no.
Well,
don't know what that was.
I just don't remember them. I would have told you their real names.
Oh,
if I
okay.
remembered
I
them.
thought you were doing it for anonymity's sake.
No, their names were Martha and Marcia, and Martha lives in Cronkville, Alabama,
Cronkville.
98326.
What's? All right.
You know, whenever I put in a fake address into something, I usually use 90210 as the area code. Because of the, you remember that television program,
Oh,
Beverly Hills 90210?
yeah, that's for California.
Yeah.
So everybody thinks you're from California, which is fine.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Do you ever have to fake a zip code?
Yeah,
In
I
real
always
life?
use. Actually, this is an interesting topic of conversation. I always use 60652, and you probably know why.
Scruff McGruff, Chicago, Illinois,
Yeah.
60652.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a good one, actually. I don't know why I use 90210. Beverly Hills.
Oh,
Beverly Hills
Jesus.
cop. Is it like shitting up? Is it slowing down or something?
No, I'm just missing
slow
this
down?
jump over and
Okay.
over because of the enemies and such. Oh, we already have one of those. I think we have like 2 of those.
No, you can sell them to old Alucard. What's
Oh,
the
Is that,
monk?
Is that Alucard?
Yeah, that's Alucard. He gained some weight, went to the monastery, learned how to be, a god lover.
God-fearing man.
Yeah.
Does that say 107%? Rate 107.5.
I don't know what rate means. But it's 107.5%. That's a
Yeah.
high number of rates.
It sure is. I don't know what it means. Oh, you know why? It's because all the maps in the game are added together, so it's not just 100%, it's like 1,000% maybe? So, like, we've explored enough between the first portrait and the castle to go over 100%
I see.
out of 1,000. It makes no sense. The Great Stairway, ooh. Good.
There's so many areas in this game.
I know, I love it.
There's all the portraits, and then there's the castle has a ton of areas.
Yeah. Although, I mean, compared to, like you were saying, compared to, like, Dawn of Souls, or Dawn of Sorrow, or Order of Ecclesia. Actually, Order of Ecclesia also has a small castle, because most of that game is outside.
Yeah.
Jonathan. But Dawn of Sorrow has a gigantic castle. Death.
Dracula's evil servant, the undead swordmaster.
Hey, that is him, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of. It's kind of an influence there.
Oh. Except this guy's not as friendly.
I made it. Yeah, this guy's much less friendly and
Yeah.
much less bulky.
Who are you talking about? What, Browner? What are you talking about? Oh no, we accidentally, we spilled our secrets with death.
Oh, Death be not proud. He looks pretty proud though. I gotta
Yeah.
rethink my whole philosophy here.
I mean, look at that grin. He sure is proud of himself.
My main philosophy is death be not proud.
That's a good philosophy to live by. Now, could you explain to me what that means?
I don't know. I think it's a Bible verse.
Oh, God.
Or it's by Ernest Hemingway. Because every quote is Ernest Hemingway, Tom Sawyer, or the Bible.
That's true.
Game Soup. We're talking knowledge and wisdom here.
Now Dracula may be reviving. Aw, Darkula. You if you reverse the A and the R, it makes the name Darkula.
And Dracula backwards is Alucard.
And guess what? Alucard. I really butchered that.
When death makes an appearance, death can't be not proud.
Yeah.
Can't be not never proud.
Hey, you wanna have your mind blown? You might already know this one, but you know Olimar from Pikmin?
Yeah.
If you reverse Olimar, it's spelled Mario in katakana. That's why his name is Olimar. It's just Mario backwards.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Is that a mind blow for you? Did you already know it?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I don't know anything about it. Look out, she's gonna attack! She's gonna use Kung Fu on you.
Nah, she's just gonna burst into roses, man. Weak sauce.
Oh no, this one has a vacuum.
No, she's gonna suck.
The skeleton vacuum.
So in Star Ocean 3, which is an RPG for the PlayStation 2, there's a I forget what this character's name is. Cliff. I think his name is Cliff. He's a big macho dude. He kind of sounds like this. And after some battles, he's got voice acting. After some battles, he goes, "Morons! Know when to strike the first blow," or something like that.
Oh, he should just say moron.
No. He has to admonish them for, you know, I forget what.
How do you push this bastard? Try it again. Keep pressing, because one time it didn't work for me. Keep pressing it. I don't think it's working.
Morons.
I guess you need something bigger, some more bigger strength.
I guess. Is there like a Giant's Gauntlet in this game or something? I guess there is.
Yeah, I think so.
It's been so long.
You have to go all the way across the whole stupid hallway again? Yeah, you have a
Damn.
double jump in this game. You totally have a double jump somewhere in this game.
Right.
I remember getting a double jump.
It's cool. 90% of this game is just grinding, you know? Whether you know it or not. No, that's not true.
It's fun though. It
It is
controls
really
pretty well.
Oh no, she sucked me! I just noticed that vacuum is a skull.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Yeah, I think the Metroidvania series, especially the ones for the Game Boy Advance and DS, have some of the coolest, what am I saying? Coolest enemies. Yeah, enemy designs, yeah. Sorry, I kind of blacked out for a second. Blacked out!
Except for, oh well, the enemy designs are always good, but
Yeah.
man, there's some of these games are bad though.
Which, the ones for GBA, I know you've said on.
Yeah, they're all
good.
they're bad except for Aria. Aria of Sorrow was, they really hit their stride, and that was the last one for the system. But they carried that over into the DS very well with this one and Dawn of Sorrow first.
You know, I actually haven't played those, like Circle of the Moon and a couple that came after that.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
played Circle of the Moon. I beat that.
What actually makes it bad, though? Like, what makes a bad Metroidvania bad? I've never experienced it.
The control was different,
Oh. That would
if I
be
remember right. But it was like confusing. Like you wouldn't know where to go a lot of the time. Like a lot.
Oh. That would do it, too.
And just, I think some of the designs were frustrating. I don't know, I was young when I played it, so I didn't understand a lot of concepts of game design. But I knew that it wasn't as good as Symphony of the Night,
Right.
and I was disappointed. And then Harmony of Dissonance, that game was a mess.
Was it?
That's, if you want to see how not to make a Castlevania
Harmony of
game,
Dissonance?
yeah, look at Harmony of Dissonance.
Huh.
Good lord.
Where's Don Quixote? I thought, oh, here it is. So that's probably the worst Metroidvania, then?
In my opinion, yeah.
Harmony of Dissonance.
The map was just a spaghetti mess. It was like two maps, and they would like go between each other, like they overlapped sort of in some parts, and like just trying to read. You would spend almost the whole game reading the map, and I couldn't even figure out where to go with a walkthrough.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
I was using like a GameFAQs walkthrough, and like I was just getting annoyed and frustrated, so I gave up.
It sounds like a
And
nightmare.
I almost beat it, but I like couldn't figure out where to go at one point. It was bad.
Don't you have to,
I think you gotta push this guy. Yeah.
I think so, too.
Look out for those things on the ground.
Clipping through walls. Oh, come on, Charlotte. You know, she's not really helping.
Not really. I think if you press the A button though, she might help you push.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it goes a lot faster, doesn't
Does it? I don't think so. It doesn't seem to be going that much faster.
Yeah, it does. It goes a little bit faster.
Oh, it does?
I remember always having to do that, but now I'm not sure why.
I think you can just hit him in the head better.
I think you have to hit it. You have to hit it to make him come out. Am I wrong?
Oh yeah, you do.
Kermit. Hey, chill out. Kermit.
Yeah.
He's green.
Yeah, so Game Soup, you know, we get phone calls from passive-aggressive ladies in funerals.
All the time. Strength.
We also commit crimes.
Jesus. Like what? What are you talking about?
Yeah, like, mischief.
Mischief.
Yeah. Mischief, felonies, larcenies,
Larceny. What's larceny?
even misdemeanors.
I don't know what that is. It's like a minor crime, right?
And thunderstorms. We're
Oh.
committing those too.
We're good at those, though.
Do you think that's God bowling? No, it's us.
No, it's us. Look
Game
outside.
Soup.
You see a thunderstorm like the one we had last night? All us, baby.
Yeah, basement flooding.
Is there a trick? Why did I have, why did we push this guy over anyway? I don't
I'm not sure.
remember.
I think it's just so that you can get on this ledge, so you can get up there and hit him better. But you seem to be able to hit him without getting on that ledge.
Yeah, you really...
You know what you
seems
should do? You should. You can use Charlotte and just drop rocks on his
Oh,
head.
yeah, you stupid... You dummy!
Switch to Charlotte. You
Oh,
can
no.
hold it and do more rocks.
How do you switch?
the Y button.
That's how often
Or-
I switch.
Yeah.
Almost never.
Yeah.
And it's up and Y, right? Just like the charge.
Yeah. There you go.
So what happened? Didn't work.
It didn't work because you got hit.
Oh.
I think you got away. You almost did.
Yeah, sure am. Beware. Take those rocks! Yeah, I get hit a lot in these games. Oh, I'm gonna use the pudding though.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, it is. It's like my entire health bar.
I always try to beat these games without using potions.
Yeah, you're crazy, man. I can never do it. I can never do it. Sometimes I need them even in between battles, which is like kind of pathetic. But I'm kind of careless.
I usually die like on. It usually takes me a couple tries to beat a boss. Maybe not the early ones, but
Yeah.
as we saw in the last episode, I almost died on the first boss.
And plus later they get really hard.
Yeah, they get pretty hard. That's true.
Alright. Yeah. What level are we now, I wonder? Level S.
12.
Level 12. Hey, that's not bad. Jonathan. Charlotte. Jonathan. What do we get? Double jump? Nothing. Oh, that's just a health refill. Oh, I just remembered. Whoa. Whoa. I just remembered. Oh, cool.
Double jump. There you go. That's
Yeah.
fast. That was fast. You get the double jump quickly. They know what. They know when to give you the fun abilities.
They sure do.
Double jumps are pretty important.
I just remembered there's a circus level in this game, and that was probably my favorite area.
Oh yeah, that was a kind of crazy one. If I remember right,
Yeah.
it was like a kind of a circular or a square
Yeah, it's a giant square.
design to the map. Yeah.
And also there's an Egyptian type level, which I remember being really difficult and then being really frustrated at, and I think that's where we're going.
No, that's a later one.
Is it? Okay.
I'm sure that's later in the game. I don't remember exactly what part, but it's much later.
Well, I know based on the scenery that we're seeing here now, we're very close to a portrait, but I can't remember which one it is.
Oh, maybe it's that pyramid one we were just talking about. Maybe that's the next part of the
The
game.
one that you said was later?
Yeah. Oh, maybe I was wrong.
Oh, I don't know.
You're right, because this does look like a pyramid-y type of area. Yeah, that thing I would leave too.
Yeah.
Make your home here.
Make your home here!
Yeah.
We're just gonna settle down, because, pretty sure this is a dead-end room. I think
Hey,
there's
this
only-
game uses tells, like these red lines to tell you where the where the aiming is gonna go. I like that type of mechanic in a game.
Yeah, I was thinking about
Using that.
using that. Oh, you were already using it?
I'm going to.
Oh, cool. Boosts mine.
Today I made an enemy that moves back and forth and swings a flail at you. Or
Wow.
like moves back and forth slowly.
That's cool. Don't shoot me. Swings a flare. Oh god, it's a mimic.
And you fell right through, right as it's about to hit you.
Yeah.
That's pretty lucky.
I wonder if that's intentional.
Pretty well placed.
They did, yeah, they did put that block right there.
These things are annoying.
Yeah, they
These tracking
really are.
enemies.
Oh god, they just keep spawning.
Yeah, they're really ruining your experience.
That's an example of a character that I wouldn't design in a game. Maybe somebody else would. I don't know. I mean, these guys clearly did. All right, let's get to a save point here. So I'm hurting a little bit. I'm spurting.
So I have one more Garfield comic to read you guys. Just scrub forward a little if you don't want to hear it.
But you do. Trust us. Trust in the heart
This is a definitive Garfield comic. So John's looking at Garfield and he looks pissed. He says, "Do you know what I saw in the living room last night?" And then the next panel, he's wagging his finger at Garfield, looking just the same. And he says, "A mouse. Do you know what that means?" And then in the next panel, he looks pissed, even more pissed. And he says, "Somebody's not doing his job." And then Garfield says, "Am I really needed in this conversation?"
That's it.
Yeah, it's actually just the same panel 3 times. But the dialogue's different. So Jim Davis really slacking.
So it took him maybe 5 minutes to make.
Like he only had to draw these characters like maybe 20 times, and he can just cut and paste them.
Yeah, in his lifetime, he probably only drew them 30 times.
He didn't have Photoshop back then, though.
We're gonna go back here to the shop.
He only needs to look at the picture of this one.
Oh god. I don't think cat have teeth like humans.
They're sharper, but theirs is similar. They're similar. They're made out of enamel. I read that.
Oh, we forgot to punch the meat.
We didn't go back to the meat, though. Just accept all the quests.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it goes to the desert. That pyramid level is indeed next.
Oh, it is next?
Yeah.
No, if you don't want to do it, I'll play, but... I like that one.
I'll make you a deal.
But it's your turn on Game Soup.
Game
To be the player.
Well, let's buy this map at the very least.
Yeah, they cost 100. It's quite a deal.
Ain't nothing.
So if you're ever in Thailand, you have to Jew them all down.
You do?
Yeah, every posted price and every like service or cabbie or whatever that you get, they'll give you like a really high price and you have to say no.
No. Just like that?
Yeah.
I've never heard that. Well, what happens? They give you a better deal?
Because you're white. If you're a white guy or anything that isn't, basically anything that doesn't look like a native, they try to rip you off.
Wait, why does it say stock is 0? I just bought a kunai. Why does it say stock is 0? What? I'm very confused. Oh, maybe you can just buy these, as many of these as you want. Possibly.
Thank you.
Let's find out. Yes, that's what it means. So we want Shuriken. I remember leveling this up. It took forever. Because if you go to guides and you look at skills, it shows you your skill with every weapon. Shuriken, 0 out of 300. You gotta kill 300 guys with this before it upgrades to whatever the next level is.
Yeah, that's too many times.
It's too many, yeah. You can go the entire game without getting that. And
Yeah,
there's like 50 weapons.
That's not the kind of content that I'm into.
Nah, definitely not.
I'm into seeing the cool stuff and the cool graphics and mechanics that the game has to offer, not so much grinding though.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep going. We'll see if we can actually find this pyramid-looking place anyway. We're still exploring the castle.
Yeah, this is a really big section of castle.
Yeah, I forgot how much exploring there actually was.
This game's big.
It sure is. It sure is, Joe. It sure is. Go back. Go back.
I made that guy too in my game.
Did you really?
Something similar to that.
That's
yeah.
cool.
It's really easy though. You just like set up a bullet beam and it bounces diagonally off of walls.
Oh yeah. I guess it is pretty simple.
Yeah.
Whoa! Dog with wings. Oh, whoa.
This shuriken seemed pretty useful.
Yeah, they do a lot of.
Whoa! Wow, he really came at you.
Creates poison spells. Yeah, he sure did. I think that's why I used them before, was because I remember them being so powerful. In fact, now that I remember, there's a fight against a human character later in the game where the shuriken becomes really helpful. That's why I used it.
Oh, really? It does?
This guy, yeah.
So if you use it 300 times?
Yeah, it gets, I think it just gets bigger. Kind of forget. But I remember it being worth it. Yo,
It does more damage, so it's a good... You're poisoned.
I sure am. I don't think we have any antidotes. Hey!
Wow, oh my god. That guy really wrecked you.
Yeah, he sure did. In fact, there's no save points nearby, are there?
No.
I'm just gonna risk it.
Well, you can warp to a place where there's a save point. There's a warp room nearby.
What's the worst that can happen?
And just use a potion. Anti-venom, use a strawberry potion, whatever. Who gives a shit.
Strawberry.
You get so many healing items. These games are
really do.
These games are pretty easy if you use healing items.
Yeah. Plus, you can just buy them, so you're never out of them. You know.
Yeah.
You get so much money. We have 7,000 gold or 6,000 gold. Where are we going? Oh, we gotta kill 10 of these guys. That's one of our quests.
It is?
Yeah, kill 10 hill guards. I guess we don't have to do them.
Drop rocks on them.
Oh, yeah. Dumb B word. Yeah, take that. I don't know what the reward is. I don't even know if it's worth it. But who knows? Wait, which way do we want to go? Take that, sucker.
Yeah, gets them every time.
Yeah, I know.
Idiot, moron.
They never have moron.
Fooled you.
Oh, there's something down there. Nobody ever expects the the mountain of rocks to fall on their head.
Yeah, it's in the middle of a castle and it's just avalanche.
Nobody expects physics to be defied.
See how he nooses 2 arrows there
He what?
to shoot at you?
Really?
He nooses 2 arrows.
Nooses?
Yeah, that means like string up.
I thought it was Nox. What?
I don't know.
Nox. N-O-K. N-O-C. N-O-K. N-O-C-K.
I'm pretty sure it's noosing an arrow. No, loosing an arrow.
It's loosing and knocking.
Let me loose this arrow on you.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, like... I don't know. Keep going. I thought you were making it funny.
I was.
Oh. Well, then you got me.
I said noosing. Oh, you got Ricochet Rock. He has a drop.
What's Ricochet Rock?
It's that weapon that they're shooting at you.
Oh, is it better than, you know, Riot Rock? Rock Riot?
No, it's for Jonathan, I think. I think it's a Jonathan weapon. It's a Castlevania weapon. It's in other Castlevanias too. In like the old ones. The Super Nintendo, I think.
Tome of Arms 2. This looks like a wall turkey
No,
area.
it's a sequel to Tome of Arms. I've always wanted this book.
Because the first one was so wildly popular.
Released in 1944, Tome of Arms 2
Oh, wow,
rated
that's
by
really
was
powerful.
rated by the critics Mussolini, Hitler, and Joseph Stalin, and Genghis Khan as one of the top 5 movies of the year.
Movies! Tome of Arms. One of the best movies.
I loved it, Genghis Khan. I couldn't read it. I don't speak too much of the English. Hitler.
He gave that quote in English too. That's also very interesting.
And I enjoyed it. Charlotte.
You know what I thought was very surprising was that Genghis Khan could read it even though he's a ghost in 1944.
Wait, he's a ghost?
Remember, he was a ghost, wasn't he?
Genghis, if you're here, come on out.
He, we don't have those ghost computer interfaces yet,
Oh.
but we're working on them. Monocle. What do you think a monocle does?
Didn't we talk? Didn't I do some stupid bit about how I was friends with Genghis Khan on another?
That's what I'm
episode?
talking about. You don't remember that?
Like,
It was last week on Mercenary Kings. I guess I've seen that episode 3 times now. Maybe that's why.
Oh.
It's still kind of fresh. Yeah, you were talking about how... well, actually, it was Ulysses' ghost, not Genghis
Oh
Khan.
yeah, and he was always asking me if he could how things
Yeah.
tasted because he was a ghost and he couldn't remember how things tasted.
He was such a jerk.
He was annoying. He wasn't
Yeah.
really a jerk. He was just annoying, like a guy I started telling him just to shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Oh,
Shut up,
Jesus.
Ulysses.
I almost died. Did you see that?
Yeah. We were good friends when he was alive, but
Ain't no mo.
GameSoup makes no sense. It makes no sense to anybody.
Game Soup?
Yeah. Who's watching this? You know? Somebody's watching it.
I
We're
think
starting
so.
to pick up steam on this channel.
Yeah. I wonder if we can get up there, you think?
Yeah.
Jonathan, Charlotte, Jonathan.
Yeah, we will.
You think? Right now? No, I don't think you can.
Uh-oh. No, you can if you jump on her head first.
Wait, do you get this and a double jump?
Yeah.
Oh, you are right, sir.
You said to jump from the right spot. No, you can't do
I
it.
think it's up here, huh? Can't. No, you
Oh,
can't.
it worked. Oh, you can do it.
Oh, you can't do it. Uncurse. Pudding bucket. Pudding. I just love me some big old pudding bucket.
I think our producer just walked in.
Yeah, I think I heard that. I thought I heard that. Produsha. Produsha. I wonder where that save point is. Explore some more.
Maybe it's up and to the left.
This-
You
yeah,
go up here and
this-
go to the left. It's probably right up here.
I feel like... Oh.
Oh, look out for those boomerangs. Look out for those rangs!
Those ranks. Uh-oh, we gotta fight this dog again. I feel like there's a safe point close by. Yo, chill out. Yo, this game is challenging. That stupid dog.
Man, he looks like he's in such pain when you kill him, but
Yeah.
he's such a dick when he's alive.
I mean, yeah, he deserves it. It's hard to feel bad when he's such a jerk to me. Did you hear what he called me at my party? My birthday party?
What?
He called me Gang Gang. Because of Genghis Khan.
Yeah, he thought you were Genghis Khan, but he's a dog. So
How dare you.
He can't recognize people by looks. He knows only smells.
Only spells! He knows only spells! All dogs are... What is that? Abalone bird?
You're a dog. You can't get married.
You only know smell!
Dogs can't get married. Yeah, what kind of a crazy world are we living in where dogs are trying to get... Look, you know, I bet if you type in Google Images and you type dog marriage, I bet really, really funny pictures come up.
I guarantee
Just type
somebody's...
any animal. Rhinoceros marriage.
Yeah.
Rhinoceros marries dog. Just type that into your Google search. You'll find something.
I mean, you've heard of people, like, trying to marry their pets, you know? That's something that has to have
I
happened.
heard of a lady marrying herself one time.
Oh, wow, she's really self-centered, and I hope her...
Well, yeah, of course, they're trying to marry herself, but it's because she couldn't find a man. No man would have her.
Oh, maybe she must have been really ugly, then.
It's harder to find a good man nowadays, because they're going their own way. A lot of them are going their own way. A lot of them aren't getting married. It's a real thing. And telling them to man up and get married and shame them into trying to get married is not working.
No, that never works.
Yeah, I saw a YouTube video about that.
Wait, can we not get up there? I thought we could. Maybe it was the previous room.
Yeah, try and go to the, just try going to the left, I think.
it's gonna spit us out down here. Yeah, we can't get up there.
But anyway, I think I want to give some advice that,
Yeah.
well, actually, ladies aren't going to be watching this, so it's some kind of wasted.
Well, you don't know that.
But if you want to get married, you need to offer more to a man than just trying to guilt him and shame him into getting married. Like, tell him he's not a man. He's not a man. He's scared to commit and all that stuff. I don't think it's necessarily the guy's problem.
Probably more of a social thing. More of a social problem.
Yeah.
Right? Indicative of some.
And a law problem too.
Yeah.
Because men get fucked over in divorce court.
Do they really?
In general.
I'm no expert on divorce court, but I believe everything you say.
It's usually how it goes.
Oh, get me up there.
And there's alimony and stuff. The percentages are a lot higher of the alimony and child support going the woman's direction.
Oh, I did not know that.
So men are at a disadvantage if the divorce happens. And also 70% of divorces are initiated by women.
Really?
And the number one cause of divorce is dissatisfaction.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty broad term. Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, it is really broad.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Couldn't you use that for anything?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's
Dissatisfaction. So there's some statistics and real talk and real interesting stuff for you.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm just trying to find a save point here. That's my one gripe about this game.
So yeah, if you're thinking about getting married, just
Oh.
be careful,
Just be careful.
Yeah, be careful, guys.
Make sure
Ladies, not so much. Because
Hey.
if it turns out that it was the wrong guy or you screwed up and you picked the wrong guy, it's not as bad for you.
Oh, Joe. Oh, Joe. I don't know. It's still important too. Look at this guy. I always think this guy has like a nerf. Whoa.
He looks like a Nerf
Oh my
bat.
god. You see what he did to my health?
Whoa! He
He,
just went flying there.
he really taught me a lesson I'll never forget. I'm using all our healing items and I don't feel one bit of bad. One bit of bad. I guess we'll go this way. God, this castle's bigger than I remember. It just keeps going.
Yeah, it really does. I remember the castle in this game being tiny and the portraits being huge. I thought we were going to get to the next portrait in this episode,
I
but
know.
it's looking like we're probably going to call it by the time we get to that. Oh, the mimic almost killed you. You're
Yeah,
almost
I
dead.
know.
You're almost dead.
God, when does it end? Tonic. Me and you.
There you go. Seafood. Eat that seafood.
Tell you what. Oh no, I just used it. I didn't want to use that. I mean, nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing happened.
No, nothing at all.
Don't know what is going on.
I don't know what didn't happen. Oh, can we get up there?
Yeah, use your flutter.
What?
I mean,
There's no
your
flutter.
double jump. Yeah. You remember
Flutter.
that game we were playing, Wings of V, with the fluttering? I don't think you can.
I don't think you
You
can.
need a
either.
triple jump.
Whoa. Yeah, I do remember that game. I look forward to playing it. But seeing as how slow it was, not on the show. Please, man, just not on the show. What do you think is here? This looks like a painting area. Nothing!
It just leads through to the next thing. Wait, maybe it goes to another area that you couldn't get to, though, before, in that other area.
Oh, you are so smart.
But yeah, this is probably not the correct... Like, this is probably not advancing the game, but I
Yeah.
think you'll probably find something in here, at least.
I forget if this game is totally linear. Do you remember?
Linear?
Yeah, as in, like, you have to go through each painting in the correct
Oh,
order.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. That, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't very clear with that, but that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it looks like, I mean, there's a square here on the map that looks like it's something.
Oh, yeah. For some reason, I vaguely remember this square that you can't get to it for a long... No, you just got to it.
Oh, that's why, because
Must
it's
have been a
nothing.
different
Yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah, it's...
It's just the end of this room. Menu.
Just use the food and the potion items. That you get so much money in the game, and
I
those things
know.
are so cheap. Like
Yeah.
you can beat the game without dying just because of the potions. And stuff.
Yeah.
Makes the
That's
game
true.
very easy. I like a game where you can get like a potion or an energy refill that you have a limited supply of, like in Mega Man. You get the E-tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like having a healing item of that type.
Wow. See what that guy did to my health? Whoa!
Death be not proud.
Death be proud. Oh, look, we're right here. Okay.
Are you gonna cut that out, or are we just gonna?
I don't know. What do you think?
No, who cares? Like, how do you should use your menarche. The seafood salad, seaweed salad. I mean, you ever had that seaweed salad? It's not even made out of seaweed. I found out.
What? What's it made out of?
I don't know. Some kind of
That was weird.
plant.
Seaweed? Not seaweed?
No, it's not made out of seaweed. And it's got like a little bit of spice to it, and it's really salty. It's really tasty.
Come on, Charlotte. Take care of him for me. Drop some rocks on his head. Oh. Dummy. Oh, it works.
He explodes. Look out!
He does explode. I didn't know.
Be careful. She's gonna charm you.
Careful. She's gonna kiss you. All right. Looks like we're finally.
This has
getting
got to be
back
a
to
save room. No, it's a loading room.
I mean, you can see on the map. This is towards the Oh god. Towards the beginning of the game.
These things are just obnoxious.
Just snakes. They're just snakes.
Can't push that.
Can't. You're right. Why not?
No, it's too heavy. You need a sparring gauntlet.
Sparring ball. There's got to be.
There has to be a save point. It's probably down. There's a little room in the bottom
Yeah.
here.
In fact, it's on the map. It's probably the same one that we used a while ago.
Whoa!
Oh, okay.
Those things breathe fire. I should have thought of that. Yeah.
Oh,
This is
this
probably not a
game.
save point.
This
It's probably
game.
like a. This game's hard.
Yeah, it is. 90% of this game is just
Beams you in the
dying.
head. 1 damage. These things are really weak.
big deal.
You just run into him. Just start manhandling him. You
Yeah.
grab the skeleton and rattle his bones.
Oh.
Yeah, MP max up. You
Yeah.
need HP max up.
We just got one of those. Hey, chill out. Hey.
At least this is the beginning of the game, so the enemies are kind of weakish.
Yeah.
Weakish.
Spittlebone.
There's some words that I know.
Weakish. Oh, that was close.
Spittle, yeah. She calls fire spittle.
Can't get up there. I guess we'll go this way. Oh, these guys are weak sauce. We must be going the right way.
If you have an enemy that like tracks you, it better only have 1 hit point.
Yeah. Or be super, super slow.
Yeah. Then you can give him like 2 hit points.
Hey! There's something up here. Whoa. Do I want to do it? I guess so.
You're gonna get killed. No, you don't.
Did she die?
Yeah, she's dead.
She did. Laurel Birch. Oh, I do have that Manuel. I don't even know what that thing is called. I haven't checked yet.
You just call it something that starts with an M.
It's just a thing. It's just thing that starts with an M.
Muskrat.
Oh, it's probably muskrat. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Hey. What? I can't hit him. Can't hit him. There we go.
The thing about a game where you have like almost infinite potions and almost infinite healing is that you don't really need to stick to any strategy. You can just keep getting hit. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah,
And-
that is true.
There's like not really any reason to level up the shuriken or get really good with using that rock attack.
Yeah, there really isn't. There really isn't. I guess if there's one major gripe I have about the game, I mean, that's not really a gripe either. It's just a thing.
Yeah, you can play it just without using potions.
Yeah, you just don't have to. You're not forced to. Which I guess, you know, having more options is always better. So we'll call it there. And next time we're going to get into the pyramid level, I think. Wow. If we really explored the hell out of this castle. So join us next time, guys.